Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of This Has to Be Said with your host, Raven. That's me. So anyways, today is kind of an odd day. I'm not going to be doing a topic because I don't really have a set topic to talk about. I just have a bunch of rants, which I know y'all don't really give a shit because y'all like to tune in anyways. I appreciate all you all that do. And I have been getting a lot of views. I get more views on Facebook than I do on YouTube, people. So first of all, before we begin, please, it's THTBS with Raven. So hit subscribe. Go check it out on YouTube. Hit subscribe. Hit like on those videos. I posted up some more gaming videos. I'm going to be doing some probably on the weekend here. So get ready, guys. Also, I want to point out again that in a week, roughly a week's time, I will be doing a collab with a buddy of mine. We'll be doing some gaming videos. We're going to be talking about the new Monster Hunter that's coming out. I think there's a new add-on or either a new game coming out for that. And also we're going to be talking about some anime that's coming out and that is out right now. We're also going to get some feedback, toss it back and forth between us about Cyberpunk 2077. If anybody has some feedback they want to put in or 2 cents about what they think is going to happen with it or how they think it's going to be, or what you're looking forward to most with that game. I know what I'm looking forward to most. But what you're looking forward to most with that game, please feel free to chime in on that when we have that discussion there. We're going to be doing some gaming probably, so it'll be a longer broadcast than normal. It'll probably be a good couple of hours at least. So be sure to tune in. It'll be from October 19th through the 25th is when I'll be available. And so I'll be doing some earlier videos, some longer videos for you guys, so just be ready for that. Yeah, so, alright. So thank you all for those that listen and tune in and just like to hear me fucking rant and rave and talk and fucking whatever. Appreciate ya. Appreciate y'all. Anyways, so, yeah, in case you're wondering, that is a Top Gun Tarvis tumbler that I am sporting here from the movie that I am very proud of. Very proud of. Thank you. So yes, I do love this. This is my favorite. I'm a big Top Gun fan, so looking at you, Goose. So alright. Anyways, I said this before and I'll say it again, and then I'm not gonna fucking say it ever again. So stop it. You know who you are. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. Stop fucking trying to force your opinion on somebody when you know that it coming out of your mouth, the way it is in your fucking head, it's going to be different than how it's coming out of your fucking mouth. So keep this shut. Keep it up there. It's fucking annoying because it's like, oh my god, I made a point to say this before in another video, and I think I did, because I know somebody that commented on it, that loved it, that almost wanted to give me a hug for that video, and was 1,000% on board with me. If you're stupid, then fuck you. Fuck you if you're stupid. Go to hell. But keep your opinions to yourself on anything. Also, don't tell me what to do, and do not tell me that I'm wrong when I know full out that you're 1,000% wrong. Do not put me in a situation where you think that I was in a situation, but I really wasn't. But then say, oh no, it was you, but it wasn't me. But say it was, when really it was someone else. Don't do that shit. That shit I hate. That's a pet peeve of mine. That's just being an asshole, and stupid as well. So if you're stupid, go fuck yourself. Also, I'm just going on a rant now, because I just have all this stuff in my head. Vegetarians, I have no problem with. If you're a vegetarian, great. If you do it for health reasons, fine. If you do it because you're against animal cruelty, alright, a little weird, but alright, fine. I get it. Alright? Cows and chickens and whatever the fuck are animals that we should love. Yes, I get it. I fucking get it. But they're raised for food. But if you're a militant vegan or vegetarian that's adamant about it, that doesn't eat any animal byproduct or anything that's ever touched an animal at all, but you still have no problem ripping something out of the ground that's not, they can't scream and eating it, then fuck you. because you're not doing any better. But if you're doing it for a health reason, because you have to for a health reason, then fine. I get it. It's fine. Live a healthy life. Do you, boo-boo. But if you're doing it because, oh, you just want to be edgy, or you want to, you know, seem different to people, or whatever stupid fucking reason kids are doing things nowadays, or people are doing them, stop. Fucking stop and eat a steak. Eat a fucking burger. Go to me. It's $1. Go get one. Stop shoving your opinions down everybody's throat. Nobody cares that you're a vegetarian. Oh, I'm a vegetarian. Nobody fucking cares, Sally. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Sally or Karen or whatever. Nobody fucking gives a shit. At all. Nobody really does. You know, we're all just like, oh, good. Congratulations. You're a healthy eater. Good. I'm going to go get a steak. So, smothered in gravy with mashed potatoes, so go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? It's like, who cares? Who really cares? Alright, so those are the little things that were rolling around in my head that I just had to say that were kind of driving me nuts. And that's all I have to say about that. So anyways, today is going to be kind of a shorter video because I don't really have a topic, like I said. It's just going to be me ranting, but it's also going to be just me talking a lot about stuff and things and everything. So anyways, ooh, Dairy Queen sounds good. Anyways, yeah, so Troubles as an adult. So look, I deal with a lot of stupid on a daily basis, more than the average human being, I think. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I probably am, because I'm over exaggerating to make a fucking point. I'm over-exaggerating to make a goddamn point, alright? I'm on the road in the morning around like 4:30, 4:40-ish. Try to be out of the house no later than that. If I'm out of the house later than that, I consider myself late. Even though I'm not, because I don't start until 6. But I consider myself late. But yeah, I try to be on the road around that time. But I deal with the dumbest fucking people that I could possibly deal with on a day-to-day basis. And that was a sheriff that I just passed, and I know you didn't see it. I passed the Macomb County Sheriff just now. They're great guys. Boy, do they have a hard job. I feel sorry for the Macomb County Police Department and Macomb County Sheriff Department. I do. Shout out to you boys in blue. Love you guys. But I feel sorry for y'all, because y'all deal with a lot of stupid people. There are a lot of dumb people that live in my town. I'm sorry, but there really fucking are. There are dumb people everywhere, but there are a lot of dumb people here. Like, I was behind somebody who was driving, okay, it's 50 down Hall Road. All y'all that travel Hall Road on a day-to-day basis, or have been down Hall Road been down Hall Road in, like, even for 5 minutes, you know it's 50 down here. It's 50. All the way down. There's not a single part of Hall Road where it dips down to even 45. It's 50. All the fucking way. It's 50 from here all the way until you get to the expressway. When it goes under I-75 and it goes to Pontiac and all that, when it turns to M59 and not Hall Road, it's M59. I think it goes up to 55, and then once you exit M59, then I think it goes back down again. But there you go. Why on God's green earth would you slow down to almost a stop and then turn? How many people do that and say that they're still alive? How the fuck can you go 50 miles an hour, slow down to a dead stop, and then turn? Why the fuck would you do... No, you don't do that. You slow down as you're turning. You don't stop then turn. You're gonna fucking get hit. I mean, I don't care if you get hit, because I got a bar on the front of my truck. I'll fucking just BAM! And it's not even care. But Jesus. Stupid. And then you get rear-ended and you get mad at the guy behind you like, oh, I don't know why he hit me. You should know. You really should know. So a lot of stupid drivers, but there is one big thing I do want to talk about. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of rambling on here. But that's just me. That's how I do things. But yeah, so, you know, I've talked about this topic before, but it's still kind of real to me. I don't like talking about it, but I do every now and then. because I had a conversation with somebody about it yesterday, and it was about how when somebody is, you know, ready to go, I guess, they just know, and they just kind of stop living, I guess. Like, they stop. I'm not talking about suicide, so don't worry, people. I'm talking about just death. Like, we had a talk about it, me and somebody else, and it was just about how they knew when their grandma was gonna go because she just stopped eating and stopped drinking water, and, you know, just kind of, you know, just had like a glass day almost. It was just kind of like she just kind of gave up. She knew it was her time, and, you know, I guess when you know, you know. But that's kind of sad, isn't it? That's why, to all my family out there that I love, and to all my friends that I love out there, I want you all to really think about the life you're living and the people that you associate with. Because the life you live is the life you leave behind. I think, what's his name? Randy Travis. There we go. Old country singer. Love him. Good guy. He was on an old TV show too, on sometimes. I can't remember which one, but he was. Randy Travis. It's called Three Wooden Crosses. It's a good song. Look it up. It's a good song. Randy Travis, Three Wooden Crosses. And in there, one of the verses he says it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. Boy, that couldn't be more true. When you die, you want to leave a legacy that people are going to remember, or even you want positive memories that people are going to remember. Yeah, you're probably a fucking asshole, just like me. And I'm not saying I live a perfect fucking life, because I know I'm a fucking asshole, and I can be a downright piece of shit, lazy motherfucker sometimes. Apologize to the younger viewers, if there are any. If you have your kid watching this with you, you're fucking weird, but whatever. Apologize for my fucking language, but yeah. This has to be said. That's the name of my show. No, but yeah, you know, try to live a positive life. Try to be inspiring to people. Be a good teacher. Be a good helper. Be a good friend. Be a good lover. Be a good family member. Be a good person in general to people. You know? And not even to people, but you owe it to yourself. You know? It's like, if you have kids, even more of a reason, because when you die, you want them to have somebody to look up to. And you want them to look up to you when you're alive, but even more so, you want them to say, yeah, my dad was this, or yeah, my mom was this. And I'm really proud of them. I'm really proud that they were my parents. You know what I mean? As a kid growing up, a lot of my friends used to tell me, dude, you're lucky as hell to have the parents you have. My parents don't care when I come home or where the fuck I am or what I'm doing. I'm like, why? Don't they love you? I'm like, yeah. And then they were like, yeah, they do, but I guess they trust me. Of course not. They just don't care because they're doing their own shit. They don't care what you're doing. They don't really trust you. They just didn't fucking care at the time. My parents used to, if I didn't call every fucking hour or less, I got in trouble when I got home and I was grounded. So I had to call every hour, or back in the day, I had the singular wireless flip phone, guys. Yeah. When I used to go to Blockbuster Video and rent a VHS tape that I had to rewind when I returned, I used to call on my singular wireless flip phone. Hello. Yeah. I used to call Blockbuster Video on the telephone. You know? I'm borrowing that line, but I did that shit. So I can relate to that shit. So. But yeah. That's how old I am. But anyways, I used to have to call my mom and tell her, hey mom, I'm at so-and-so's house. You know, I'll be back at this time. And then if I was going to be late, I'd be like, hey, I'm going to be late. I'm sorry. But she said, all right, just make sure you're home in time for dinner. And I was, because as y'all know, that street light comes on, your ass better be home and on the front porch, and your ass better not come home at all. So there's that. But, you know, it's just a different time. A different time than it is now. And it's like, Nowadays, it's like you can't leave your fucking house without, you know, anything. Nowadays, it's like you see kids. I saw this little 6-year-old kid, fucking, I think they were 6, they might have been 10, walking down the street, just fucking playing on a phone. Walking down the street, I think they were 10, they were young, they weren't no fucking teenager. Just walking down the street. I was like, what in the hell? I was like, dude, what are you, with everything going on right now, are you fucking serious? Lord help us all. But yeah, I just rant. Sometimes I just rant and I get on here and I just rant about bullshit and I'll just ramble and be like, what the fuck are you even talking about? You're just throwing out shit. Yeah, you fucking ain't right, because, you know, it just, shit pisses me off. Hi, Pete. Hi, my dog. But, I'm about to actually to end this here. I'm home now, so fuck y'all. No, I love all you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for, I know it doesn't show up when I do my live stream, when I do my live feed, but, I go back and I check, guys. So I go back and I see that I've had like 15 views, 20 views, 30 views. That one video I did had over 142 different views, so I'm pretty happy about it. So it all counts. It's all because of you guys. So please, all y'all, go subscribe to my YouTube channel at THTBS with Raven. This has to be said. So THTBS with Raven on YouTube. Please go check it out on the YouTube. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like on those videos. All right, guys, I will talk to you all tomorrow. Have a great and safe night.